The Serpent and the Goddess, a love story erased. Long ago, in a time when the world was young and magic still whispered through the trees, there lived a great serpent named Vasuki. His scales shimmered like liquid silver, and his eyes held the wisdom of the ages. Vasuki was no ordinary snake. He was a guardian of ancient secrets, a creature of both earth and sky. He dwelled deep within a hidden forest, where the trees grew so tall they seemed to touch the heavens. Not far from his home, in a palace of moonlit stone, lived a goddess named Ananya. She was the keeper of dreams, the one who wove the night stories into the minds of sleeping mortals. Her beauty was unmatched, but it was her kindness that made her beloved by all. Where she walked, flowers bloomed, and where she sang, the stars paused to listen. One evening, as Ananya wandered near the edge of the forest, she heard a soft, sorrowful hissing. Curious, she followed the sound, until she found Vasuki coiled beneath an ancient banyan tree, his great head bowed low. "Why do you grieve, noble serpent?" she asked, her voice like the gentlest breeze. Vasuki lifted his gaze to meet hers. "Great goddess," he replied, "I am weary of solitude. The world fears my kind, and so I must live alone, unseen." Ananya's heart ached for him. "Not all fear you," she said, "and you need not be alone." From that night onward, Ananya returned to the forest to sit with Vasuki beneath the banyan tree. She told him stories of the heavens, and he shared secrets of the earth. Slowly something beautiful grew between them, a love as deep as the roots of the ancient trees, as boundless as the sky. But the gods above did not smile upon their love. When word reached them that a goddess had given her heart to a serpent, they were furious. "This cannot be," thundered Indra, king of the gods. "A goddess and a beast. It is an insult to the divine order." The gods demanded that Ananya end her bond with Vasuki. When she refused, they cursed them both. "Let their love be forgotten," they declared. "Let no mortal or immortal remember that they ever met." With a terrible flash of light, the curse took hold. Vasuki's memories of Ananya faded like mist in the morning sun. Ananya herself found her thoughts clouded, unable to recall why her heart felt so heavy. The banyan tree where they once met withered and turned to dust. For years, the two lived in sorrow without knowing why. Vasuki remained in his forest, his heart aching for something he could not name. Ananya wandered her palace, her songs now tinged with sadness. The world moved on, and their story was erased. But love, true love, is not so easily destroyed. Deep beneath the earth, where even the gods could not see, the roots of the old banyan tree still clung to life. And though the curse had stolen their memories, it could not erase the bond their souls had formed. One fateful night, as Ananya walked beneath the stars, she felt a strange pull toward the forgotten forest. Vasuki, too, found himself drawn beyond his usual paths. Beneath the light of a silver moon, they met once more at the place where the banyan tree had once stood. Though they did not recognize one another, their hearts did. Vasuki lowered his great head, and Ananya reached out to touch his scales. In that moment, something stirred within them. A whisper of a love that could not die. The gods, seeing this, raged again, but the earth itself rose to protect them. The ground trembled, and from the ashes of the old tree, a new banyan sprouted, its leaves glowing with an otherworldly light. The gods could not destroy it, for it was born of something purer than their power, something even time could not erase. And so, the serpent and the goddess found each other again. Their love, once stolen, was reborn. Though the world may never know their story, the trees remember. The wind carries their tale in hushed tones, and the stars still shine a little brighter when they are near. For love, true love, is never truly lost. It only waits for the right moment to return,